On January 28, 1986, the Space Shuttle Challenger embarked on its 10th mission. Millions watched, captivated by the promise of space exploration. 73 seconds into the flight, tragedy struck. The Challenger disintegrated, claiming the lives of all 7 astronauts. The disaster sent shockwaves across the globe. The United States grappled with the enormity of the loss. The Challenger crew became a poignant reminder of the risks of space travel. The nation mourned, united in grief and disbelief. The disaster resonated with people from all walks of life. It served as a stark reminder of the fragility of human endeavor. The world watched, hearts heavy, as the U.S. mourned its fallen heroes. The Challenger disaster was a pivotal moment in space exploration. It forced a reassessment of safety protocols and the human cost of pushing boundaries. The tragedy strengthened the resolve to continue the quest for knowledge beyond Earth. The Challenger 7 were more than astronauts. They were teachers, engineers, and pilots who embodied the American spirit of exploration. Krista McAuliffe, a high school teacher from New Hampshire, was set to become the first civilian in space. Her infectious enthusiasm and passion for education had captivated the nation. Francis Dick Scobie, the mission commander, was a veteran astronaut with a quiet determination. Michael J. Smith, the pilot, brought his experience as a Navy test pilot to the mission. Judith Resnick, the second woman to fly in space, was a brilliant engineer. Ronald McNair, the second African American to fly in space, was a physicist with a doctorate from MIT. Ellison Onizuka, a Japanese-American astronaut, was a decorated Air Force test pilot. Gregory Jarvis, a payload specialist, represented the thousands of engineers who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make spaceflight possible. These 7 individuals represented the diversity and aspirations of a nation. Their courage and dedication continue to inspire generations of dreamers and explorers. The investigation into the Challenger disaster revealed a complex interplay of technical failures and human error. The primary cause was the failure of an O-ring seal in the right solid rocket booster. The O-ring, a rubber ring designed to prevent hot gases from escaping, lost its elasticity in the unusually cold temperatures on the morning of the launch. This failure allowed hot gases to leak out and burn through the external fuel tank, leading to the catastrophic explosion. The investigation also highlighted communication breakdowns within NASA. Engineers who had raised concerns about the O-ring's performance in cold weather were overruled by managers eager to keep the launch schedule on track. The Challenger disaster underscored the unforgiving nature of spaceflight and the importance of rigorous safety protocols. It also revealed the dangers of groupthink and the need for open communication within organizations engaged in high-risk endeavors. The technical failures that led to the Challenger disaster were not simply mechanical, they were systemic. The disaster forced NASA to confront its organizational culture and reevaluate its decision-making processes. Section 4. Beyond the disaster, impact and legacy. The Challenger disaster had a profound impact on NASA and the future of space exploration. The Space Shuttle program was grounded for nearly 3 years as NASA implemented sweeping safety reforms. The agency established a new Office of Safety, Reliability, and Quality Assurance and implemented more rigorous safety protocols. The disaster also led to a shift in public perception of space travel. The sense of invincibility that had surrounded the space program was shattered, replaced by a sobering awareness of the risks involved. However, the Challenger tragedy also ignited a renewed determination to learn from the past and continue pushing the boundaries of human exploration. The Challenger Center for Space Science Education was established to honor the legacy of the Challenger crew by inspiring students to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, or STEM. The center's hands-on educational programs have reached millions of students worldwide, fostering a new generation of explorers and innovators. The Challenger disaster, though a tragedy, ultimately strengthened the resolve of the space community and inspired future generations to reach for the stars. Section 5. The Imperative of Inquiry, Lessons Learned and Remembered. The Challenger disaster reminds us of the importance of learning from failures. It highlights the need for open communication, rigorous safety protocols, and valuing dissenting opinions. NASA has made significant strides in improving safety and fostering transparency. These lessons extend beyond space exploration to any complex endeavor. Embracing continuous improvement helps prevent future tragedies. The Challenger crew's legacy lives on, inspiring countless lives. Their story reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge often comes at a cost, but our spirit of exploration remains undeterred.